guys, welcome to Football Intel, and I am your host, Dominion Chooks. And of course, once again, we are still in the spirit of the Afcon qualifiers, the 2025 Afcon qualifiers taking place in Morocco. So we saw the beautiful game, Congo taking on South Africa. South Africa has a lot of history when it comes to Football Intel. We do have history with South Africans and their league. Beautiful game of football today. The match ended in a draw, which of course to me was a fair result for South Africa. It was a fair result for them. And obviously same thing for Congo. So we saw the beautiful game of football. We saw the first half of this game was where the both goals were scored. This match ended in a draw. 1 goal for Congo, 1 goal for South Africa. So we saw at the 17th minute, we saw no other person than Mokwana, who plays for Esperance. Mokwana did not waste time in making an impact. He scored at the 17th minute, receiving that through ball, and then was able to run with the ball when he was looking as though he was going to slip and fall. And he still went on with the ball, was able to shoot the ball, though the keeper kind of saved it, pushing the ball out, and he jumped over and still shot the ball back again into the net, and he scored at the 17th minute. We could see the Congolese players, they were protesting, handball, but that was never a handball. He controlled it with his chest and went on to score. Beautiful game of football. So it was as though South Africans had the edge in this first half of the game, but we could see no other person than Baswamina, who plays for Clement Foot, of course, the League 2 in France League, but that Clement Foot is currently sitting in the League 2, so that is where Baswamina plays. And we saw Baswamina scoring at the 45th minute, plus 3, 45 plus 3. He was able to score. He received a true pass and he wasted no time in placing the ball and scoring, equalized. The ball was 1-1. I was like, wow, this is pound for pound, flesh for flesh. And we saw the game end. Now, earlier in the game, Baswamina had a goal that was disallowed. And finally, he scored at the 45th minute. And this one was not disallowed. It definitely stood. The goal stood. So going into the second half, I was expecting another roller coaster of goals, but unfortunately the game ended that way. No goals were scored in the second half. The only goals of the match were scored in the first half of the game, and that's why I said at the end of the day, it's a fair result for South Africa, and it's also a fair result for what? For the Congolese players. But definitely I know South Africans would have wanted more. I feel South Africa should have done more in this game because they had they had what it took to get. We had the likes of Reyners in the game today. We saw Mokwena, and of course the goal scorer, we saw Mokwana. Then, you know, some very high-class players in the South African League. We saw them, so definitely they should have really gotten a win in this. They should have won this game, but the draw is still a fair result. And thank God for the matchup today. And these players going forward, they just need to see how they should be more precise in front of goal, and of course create goal scoring opportunities, because in this game South Africans did not really create those desired chances that they are known for. I mean, they just ran riot, beating their opponent. Their last game they won 5-0. So coming into this one is something they should have really, you know, gone into the game and finish it up. But I think that creativity was lacking today from the side of the South African players. But nonetheless, they should still hold their head up high. South Africa is a good team. They are a very good team. And of course, they are ranked highly than Congo in the FIFA rankings. So definitely moving into this one, they should just go back to the drawing board and then see how they can bring out their form of the previous match before this one, push it in, and then see how they can, you know, get back. South Africa is one country I so much love their league. And those of you who have been following us when we were doing the A to Z of the African League preview, the A to Z, that series, those of you that are joining us for the first time, you can go back and watch those series where we did the A to Z of African leagues, and you will really be impressed with what you will watch. So we did it, and we discovered that South Africa is one of the countries that have the interesting leagues in Africa, where we have the Mamelodi Sundowns, the Orlando Pirates, and the rest. So this is a country that believes so much in their football, that is passionate so much about their football, and of course it's something generally known in the world of African football, but specifically I give it to South Africans. They are really a good side. Same as Congo, they were very good to. They tried as much as possible to contain South Africa, and congrats to them too for getting this fair results for them. To me, it's a good thing that the points were shared. Those of you that are subscribers for the very first time, if you're watching this, please, you can be part of this conversation. Let's know in the comment section how you felt about this match. Do you think South Africa should have done better, or do you feel that this result was a fair result for them? If you disagree with me, I would love to get your thoughts in the comments section. And if this is your first time, please do not forget to leave this page until you have subscribed to our channel, and of course hit that notification bell so that when we keep releasing our content, you'll be the first to receive it. And to those of you as subscribers, I say a very big thank you to you guys. You guys are the real MVPs. I am so excited each time I am analyzing African football. I'm so much excited. Thank you for the engagement. You guys have really been engaging our page. We are grateful. Please keep the energy coming, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting on our videos. Remember the importance of this, your comments. They help us know how you guys feel about the content which we create. At this juncture, I'm going to be drawing the curtain. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks. Till I come your way again next time. Bye for now. Siyabonga, South Africa.